first ever Rocket League SideSwipe fashion show. I have the 3 judges here, me, Finn, and my good friend Q-Druid. We will each judge every car with a score out of 10. The best car will win $50, so make sure to watch until the end. Also, check out Q-Druid and Finn's channels. Now, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna move the first person in.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, Cypher. Hey. What's your car about? You want to give like a brief explanation?
It's kind of like a fusion of like a car and an animal, kind of.
Oh, sounds cool.
I don't even know what items that would be. I'm excited.
Alright, first impressions, I'm a fan. I like the colors.
What's your rating, Michael, out of 10? What do you
I'm gonna give this one a solid 8 out of 10. It's simplistic, it's got a really cool, just like basic design. You know, the car that it uses, it's it's clean.
Mike, you completely cut out there. What did what did you say?
What's happening?
Okay.
It'd be hilarious if he just wasn't talking. He was just going, I rate this up.
I rate it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10.
Well, personally, I thought it was burnt sienna, so saying it's crimson. I'm not sure if that marks it up or down. 0 is bad, 10 is amazing, and 5 is average. I would say probably like a 6 or something.
Is it currently on the blue team?
Yeah.
I was intending for it to be on the orange. Yeah.
Wait, can you change that?
That really changes things. That looks awesome.
Yep, I see. Oh, okay, that looks so much better.
I love that crimson. That looks really cool.
I would like to change my vote.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my 8.
It's between a 7 and an 8. Let's flip a coin. So heads is 8, tails is 7, and we get heads. All right, so it's an 8.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
I like it, but I think the wheels could stand out a bit more. But I do like how you try to go for like an animal vibe. So I think I'll put this at a 7 out of 10.
Well done. Solid car.
Well, that puts you in the lead since you are the first person. So congratulations. let's hope you keep it.
Congratulations.
I'm so glad that I'm first out of one person.
Yes, there you go. Hello, Alexandru.
Hey, we can hear you now.
Yeah. You want to give a brief description of your car?
So I tried to go for like a cyan car that matches with the new high inverted wheels.
Okay, I like the color coordination.
I think the car is fairly average. I like the way it looks with the color. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because there is no topper. And it is fairly average for a car because of the equipment you got. Overall, solid vehicle.
Well, what do you think, Finn?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big Octane fan. It's certainly going for a kind of like minimal clean kind of look, which I do like. So I think because it does look clean, it does look nice, but it's not the most creative, I'm thinking maybe a 5 as well.
Yep, I would go with the same thing. I like how the colors are the same, but I would like some sort of like style you're going for. But the color coordination, I'll give this about, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
You want to give a brief explanation of your car?
For my car, I used my favorite body I have and like the best wheels for it, basically.
Sounds great. And this is really sad because we can't hear Michael like barely any of the time. And you're the Scarab?
I respect that.
The Scarab's just obviously the best car.
Fair.
Also, I should ask, because I had this problem before, is that burnt sienna or is it crimson?
That looks like burnt sienna or orange.
I think it's orange, actually.
I'm colorblind, so...
I was curious. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that last one.
Yeah.
So, immediate thoughts. I'm not the biggest fan of the orange and blue color combo. I think it can work in some applications, but I feel like the orange is just a little too muted. The wheels are something to be desired. They're pretty plain. They're just the regular ones. But I do overall like the look of the car. It's a Scarab. That's the one I'm using right now, so extra point for me. I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10.
Like I said before, you gotta get big respect, but at the same time, it is pretty stock. It's not exactly the most creative design. I think as a result, I probably just need to give it like a 4. If you had like a really creative kind of Scarab scarab look, it could be really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely very clean, and I like the look, but the plain wheels doesn't really match with the look. But I'll give an extra point for the scarab, and I'll go the same with Finn, a 4 out of 10. Hello, Ins.
Hi.
And you want to give a brief explanation of your car, real quick?
It's a little bit late, but I've gone for like a Christmassy theme, so it's kind of like green and red with antlers.
I like this one a lot. First impressions, I'm a big fan of the color scheme. The antlers are really cool. The plain wheels are like a little bit drab, but they do work.
Yeah.
I think I kind of feel the same way. Like, I like how there's the red and the green and the antlers. Like it's all like it all comes together. It's just the wheels are a bit off.
Michael gives it a 6 out of 10. What do you think, Finn?
It's between a 6 and a 7. I think I'm probably gonna give it a 7. I like the antlers.
And I really like the antlers, and the whole like Christmassy look. He totally gives that vibe, especially with like the octane. Although I think it complements it by making it brighter, so I could do that. And I think I'll give this a 6 out of 10 too. So
Thank you.
The next person can't talk because it's like 1 a.m. for them. Welcome, Max.
Welcome.
You can just DM me what you say, and I'll say it out loud. Ooh, I like that. That is very, very clean.
That gives me like those like pro car vibes.
Yeah, first impressions, I'm definitely a fan of this car. I'm a really big fan of the black halo and the red tires. It's a very, very streamlined car, and it's got the really cool like crimson car body, I think, as well. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Very solid car.
I also really like it. Super, super clean design, but this is definitely the best one so far, and it's super clean. So I'm gonna give it, I think, an 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it's really clean. It looks really good. The only way I could really try and mark it down is saying, oh, it's not the most original, but like using the aethers does kind of give it that character. Just it looks awesome. Yeah, I think I got to give it a 9.
Wow, that's a high score.
Wow, yeah, that's the highest one yet.
And that puts you actually at first right now by 0.5 points.
Wow, close.
So congrats, Max.
You can hear me? Oh my god! Yay!
Oh no, we're
No
not
way.
here. Michael. Okay, I'm sorry. I gave you false hope. Welcome, Ghostly Plays.
Hello.
And
Hi.
do you want to give a brief description of your car?
My decal goes well with the car because it looks like the stripes are coming from the rims of my car, the part that is crimson. Next, my wheels are crimson, FSLs to go with my crimson car theme.
I like the purple. Purple's actually my favorite color, and I like the stripe, how the halo and the stripe goes down to the wheels, so it kind of like travels throughout the car.
I think it's kind of cool how the crimson of the car is really similar with the FSL. So I know that it's like a different effect and all that, but you can see the kind of spokes.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong color. Hold on. Oh, actually, that looks even cooler. I'm probably gonna give it like maybe a 7 or something, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like the deep blue / purple color. The wheels work like well with the car, I think. And the halo is really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of how the crimson looks with the blue because it I don't know, it's just really, really kind of bright. But like overall, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10.
The wheels, I think I like how it kind of like the crimson starts with the halo and then travels down throughout the car all the way to like the bumper you can see and the wheels, which I think kind of gives a cool effect. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I like this car.
Okay.
Hello, Mercy. And you want to give a brief explanation of your car? They said it's a purple color design. I think that describes it pretty well.
Oh wow, I really like that.
Which I agree, purple is my favorite color. So I think that looks really nice.
First of all, I really like the use of those wheels. I can't remember what the name of them is, but it's something that you don't normally see. So I really like that. Yeah, all the purple looks really cool and all that. Very clean. I'm probably gonna have to give it like I don't know, it's between a 7 and an 8. I think I gotta flip a coin again. Okay, heads is 8, tails is 7. And we get heads, yep. Alright, so it's an 8.
Okay, so huge fan of the light purple color. The wheels work really, really well with the car body. Like they're very simple, but they work really well. Also, purple is my favorite color. The wheels, they're simple but effective. The snake skin we have seen a couple times already. but I love the blue on it, and the light purple halo is really great. So 9 out of 10 for me.
And I think that the halo really complements the rest of the car since of how light colored it is. So I think I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Hello.
Hello.
You want to give a brief explanation of your car?
I kind of went with a green look, and I felt red goes good with green too, and then the blue.
So I do like the green and the blue, but I think the red really contrasts it a lot in not the best way. I think because of that, I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
I didn't even realize that it was red. I thought it was green. I'm just gonna rate it based on if it's green, because that's what I see. I really like how you're using the witch's hat. That's something that you barely ever see.
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably just gonna give it like a 5.
This car looks like an ugly leprechaun, I'm gonna be honest here. But, you know, there was an attempt.
And that they're gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Hello.
Hello?
Well, you want to give a brief explanation of your car?
Gold.
Are you serious? Wait, what?
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay, that's so weird. They had the same wheels, same topper. This makes way more sense now. I really like the gold. I love the yellow halo. It really is bright with that. But I feel like the wheels don't really like add much to it. Like I get the contrast of that, but I don't know if there's like a better way you could.
Yeah, the wheels don't really work too well with this vehicle, in my opinion, with the gold color.
Yeah, I'm with Michael. I think I'll put this at a 7 out of 10.
Oh, let's go. All right, I'll take a 7.
The halo works very well, though. I go for a 6 out of 10.
So, like I said, I'm a big fan of the gold. Seeing not the black halo, the unpainted halo, that definitely works a lot better. I think I'm probably going to give it maybe a 6.
Hello.
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 Do you want to give a brief explanation of your car?
Yes, I would. It's kind of like a story form.
That's fine. Go for it.
May I present to you the legendary Griffin? You may be confused or wondering right now, but I'm here to tell you the legends are true and even better than you have been told. The Griffin is not an almighty eagle lion, but is an almighty dominus, skilled in the lost art of dazzling and perplexing flight. Equipped with flying body, razor-sharp features, and a modest mix of colors, Griffin is sure to make your opponents tremble in battle. Here, we are equipped with the wings decal conforming to the body of the eagle. With the hues of orange and blue, complemented by a line body, it shows off in a fierce and wild nature. On top of that, orange spikes accompany the furious, ferocious pattern of the wings, while serving as the claws and talons of both the eagle and the lion. Blue FSL wheels are infused and brimming with electricity that the Griffin has stored during its flight in the clouds. And to top it all, I do have a boost equipped, and I'm
Yeah,
not
we
sure.
can't see that, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll explain it to you. It is the Tachyon Line Boost, which when it boosts, it actually has 2 colors. The majority of it being lime and a little bit of orange, which complements all of the orange color in the car. And there we go. That is my Griffin car.
Okay, so it reminds me of the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. Also, wonderful story. Very immersive, and nice bright colors that seem like they honestly shouldn't work together. But they do, so I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 5.
The story, that extra points. The effort, the story to go along with it. Like, no offense, but when I first saw this, it wasn't great. I do like the Stegosaurus, but I didn't think the lime went, it kind of contrasts the rest. But the story, really definitely extra points there. What was going to be maybe like a 6 out of 10. I think the story elevates that to honestly, I think I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I like
that
it.
story was awesome. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think
I
the
didn't want to.
story was really cool. We haven't heard anything like that, so I really
Yeah.
like
really?
that. And it gave us a better understanding of the reasons why you picked the various things and all that. I feel like I probably have to drop it to a 7, just because I feel like the wheels are just a bit too out of place.
Hello.
Okay, hello, Cage. I'll read their explanation. So they said that, so here we have an exquisite masterpiece only achievable by those who possess an artistic mind. The colors for the blue team are a combination of a deep, rich blue achieved with a purple. And the colors for the orange team are a combination of a blood red and a royal purple. I like the titanium white, how it kind of contrasts. It makes it a bit lighter. It's just the wheels, they don't stand out at all. It's kind of like they're not there, so I don't think they add too much. Still a good car though, so I think I'll put that at maybe probably, yeah, I think a 7 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna say I like the blue side a little more than the orange. I do like the white rims on the body of the Octane car. We did see a car pretty similar to this already. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. So, you know, overall pretty solid car.
It's not exactly the most creative one that we've seen because it's quite a Rocket League car. You know, they got the white Octane, they got the minimal wheels, they got a kind of like, I guess like the snake skin is kind of the exception to that. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have a whole lot of like uniqueness going for it, which I guess is what I'm trying to go for. So I think maybe I might just do like a 5 or something. I'm kind of indifferent on it.
Hello,
Yo.
finals. You want to give a brief explanation of your car?
Alright. So basically, my car is like a red and black.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's bright. I like that.
That is really a nice deep red there. But the wheels, they don't have. I feel like they have kind of like a lighter red than the actual car, so they kind of like stand out a bit, which I don't like as much. But overall, I think this is a super clean design. Kind of looks like you're like a pro. And I think I'll put that at probably an 8 out of 10.
Okay, we've seen a lot of bright red car designs already. The wheels, in my opinion, I actually like. The black halo works really well. And it's a very, very clean, sleek car design. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, like you were saying, the red and the black. Well, you know, it's you can't go wrong with that color combination. Like you use red and black, you're basically guaranteed to get something pretty cool. I think kind of like the previous one. It's like it's not exactly the most like creative, like out there kind of look. So I think I'm probably just gonna give it like maybe I'll give it a 6. I think.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you don't have a mic. I forgot. I do like the how the wheels and the decal like both kind of like pulse a bit. But overall, it's still pretty good. I think I'd probably rate that a 6 out of 10.
But it almost looks like this entire car was based off the wheels, which I like. I'm not a big fan of the really strong blue and green. I feel like maybe it's just a bit too much color. So I'm probably just gonna give it a 5.
Very well, and they said that the blue and neon yellow doesn't look fantastic, and the tires fit. They said that they would have gone for a different, more solid color for it, and the cool animations on the car though, which I completely agree with. It matches the wheels nicely, but overall, a 5 out of 10. Getting third place with a score of 23, Max got second place with a score of 23.5, and first place, winning by 1.5 points, is Mercy with 25 points. Congratulations. Thank you all who participated, and if you want to participate in future videos, join my Discord server. Huge thanks to Chop for the video idea. You can suggest ideas there too. Thank you for watching this far. See ya.